Alright, so just a quick video explaining my current setup. This is the Elegoo Carbon. It's quite noisy right now, but I'm hoping that the mic will filter that out. This is the SmartMe P1 air purifier hooked up with the adapter to the 100mm hose. Going up behind the curtains, probably gonna get some thicker curtains to hide that. And then to my trickle vent adapter. They're all available on printables for free. So try them out if you'd like. And this is basically like an improvised fume hood. It's not the best looking contraption in the world, but it's working really well. I'm going to like clean up this upper part a bit here, getting some new pads and making a better, more precise cutout for it. These are just like workout pads, mats, whatever you call them. Like you can buy them at basically any store. A 5-pack for like $20 or something like that. And yeah, I've mainly done this to be able to print ABS in a small area where I don't want those fumes to just spread out. Printing PLA and PTG is basically fine, but ABS has a real nasty smell, and we all know those fumes are not good in the long run. So if you've printed a few ABS things, every once in a while it doesn't really matter, but if you want to be on the safe side and you want to print a lot of ABS, or maybe even like some carbon fiber filaments, glass fiber filaments, you really should have some sort of like ventilation system. And yeah, this is what I have next to my PC setup here. And I'm going to prove how well it works right now, actually, because here's a piece of just regular household paper, and I am going to make it smoke a little bit for you. Sorry, I only have 2 hands. Like that. And then, you see here, pluming all over the place. And then, as I get closer, what happens? It all starts getting sucked in. So as soon as I'm like under that top part of it, it's all getting extracted. So yeah, I think that's really cool, actually. And the closer you get, the better it gets. So right now it's just on top of the printer, which should be fine. You can also, if you're printing like particularly nasty stuff, you can get an extra pad to like cover the entire outside and the bottom and whatnot as well. Putting that out in some coffee should do the trick. But yeah, this makes me feel a lot safer. And for those of you wondering why I'm not just hooking the hose up to the backside of the printer, well, the fan on the printer is way too weak. It's I've tried even with like this setup before, dual 120mm fans that I'm like overvolting to 14 volts even, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't have enough static pressure, so you get a lot of backflow. It's not efficient. It just doesn't work. And also, like in the winter time, when that's hooked up to some sort of I don't know, trickle vent like me or whatever, like going outside to cold air, when the fan's not running, you're gonna get cold air coming back in, and you're gonna get a cold draft ruining your prints. And I think the main reason is that if you have it hooked up to the printer, you're effectively pulling hot air from inside the chamber and sending it out. And yeah, you're gonna ruin like every print that needs some sort of heated chamber which kind of ruins the point, because all of those filament that I talked about, starting from ABS and to the nastier ones, they need a heated chamber. They need to be like in a controlled temperature environment, and that's why I use this to let whatever is in here slowly seep out of the system before it's being pushed out. So this is very effective, actually. And if you want to try it out, as I said, all the parts are free to just get from Printables. If you have any questions, ask me. Yeah, that's it. See you.